amazing how we see the stars, though they're light years away. I know that there's
the era. Shout out to all my Facebook friends. A little bit about myself. 25 years old, African American, of course. A very smart individual. Very smart. If don't nobody else think that I think I'm smart. Of course, you'll think you smart if you were really smart. Especially because I graduated from high school, got a little bit of college up under my belt. I think I'm doing good for myself. But the reason why I chose to make this channel or whatever is, for number one, grew up in the church or whatever, and my main goal is to actually get the gospel out throughout the world. No, I'm not a preacher, prophet, or whatever, but, everybody carries, everybody that's saved or whatever, we're supposed to be passing the gospel out. Now, my thing of it is, the reason why I choose to do that is because I'm trying to rush the coming of Christ. I'm gonna see if y'all can catch what I'm saying now. When I say I'm trying to rush the coming of Christ, the Bible says that he's not gonna return back until everybody has heard the gospel. So yeah, I use my Facebook page for the Bible or whatever. I love the Bible, grew up in church, but that's not the only reason why I chose to make this video. I chose to make this video because there is a whole bunch of stuff, not just black people, but stuff that people are doing that I just don't understand. And one of my main issues is Facebook. I have the most issues with my news feed. I don't understand it. Women be fighting over the same man 10 to 15 years. I really don't understand what's going on. Then you got the ones that go to sleep. They go to sleep mad. Wake up in the morning and be mad all over again. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out what is going on, because 95% of my friends, they smoke weed or whatever. They do their own thing or whatever. But, and I try not to judge people. Of course, people always claiming that I am a judger, but I don't care what folks got to say, and I ain't crazy. I got good sense. But 95% of my friends, or the people that I know, they smoke weed. And I don't know if it's the weed that causes them to do the things that they do and the things that they say. Okay, first of all, we got a lot of things covered, but with this weed issue. Now, I don't understand why people don't understand that the government has access to Facebook. So anything you put on Facebook, the government sees. Everybody knows that. If you don't believe it, get on the internet, pull up something, something about a bomb or whatever, see it on the FBI, be standing at your door when you wake up. So my friends be on Facebook. And black folks I can only talk about my own race because I've been black all my life. I don't think I'm going to turn another color, before the Lord come. But being black, so I could talk about the black race. But the thing I don't understand is, first and foremost, we want to holler that the white men don't want to help us get ahead, and they ain't hiring, and they constantly picking on us. The law enforcement is just all over the place. Okay, listen. People is in need for jobs. Now, like I said, the government has access to Facebook. Now, they post pictures and post statuses about them smoking an illegal drug. Got pictures of weed piled up, money everywhere, and they actually say, "Oh, I'm about to blow this loud," but then they don't understand when they go to work the next day why they get fired. Okay, listen to what I got to say now, because it don't make sense to me. What I don't understand, I really don't. You got the ones that smoke weed and they're gonna continue to smoke weed, but they know that their job do random drug testing. It's sad because people get on Facebook And they actually tell you when they have to borrow somebody else's pee, they actually pass the drug test. I mean, but did this thing just go black? Anyway, like I was saying, I don't understand why people would do that. Because if a job tell you they do random drug testing, that's what they do. They're not lying, and they ain't trying to play you, and the white man ain't trying to keep you down. That's what the job do. Those are the rules that you be in your right frame of mind when you're working. So if you already know that somebody is gonna come, let's just say you're working in a turkey factory or whatever, and randomly just call you off the line, to take a drug test, and you done smoked about 6 or 7 blunts. I mean, who gets mad at the job? It's not the job's fault that you lose your job. It's your fault. It ain't my problem. A whole bunch of people don't want to take responsibility for what they do, but it's really your fault. Now, before you get a job, everybody has a Facebook. Your employer have a Facebook. They probably advertising their business online. And then what's so strange about it is that we would actually go and actually subscribe to our employers' Facebook pages, but then turn around saying that you smoking a illegal drug. Listen to me, honey. Let me, scratch all of this. This is all I'm trying to say. Black people really don't want to follow the rules. They really don't want to follow the rules. It has nothing to do with color. If you can't govern yourself accordingly in this world, then you really don't need to be working. Everybody needs a job. But if you're not going to follow the rules, then what you need to do is go ahead and just be a thug, be a gangster, cause you're gonna get caught. Like, seriously. And I just really wish people would stop doing this. Now, if a black man is making an honest living, he has a full-time job and he pulling in money the honest way, he not gonna be on Facebook flashing money, flashing all of these dollars because he chose to do the right thing. But if he's a drug dealer, he go on Facebook and want to flash all of his money along with the weed in the illegal guns. I don't understand that. They put it on Facebook. But this stuff is just causing it's causing a lot of stuff to happen to you. You can't keep no job if you high all the time. And then for the ones that have the little guns, half of the guns you got, you ain't even got a license permit for the gun. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that black folks do, honestly, I'm just so lost. Like, really? Okay, so, I done seen a couple of things. Black men are the only people on this earth that I know of, like I said, because I'm black. I can't speak about nobody else because I'm black. I ain't gonna change no colors. The only ones on this earth that will actually break into a store with him and his little entourage, the other little gangsters, and he might take some gangsters, little girls or whatever, break into a store, steal most of the merchandise, rob them for money, and then they turn around and post the pictures on Facebook. But then when the police come knocking at their door, they want to think that somebody else done set them up. No, you have set yourself up. You have really, 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 like, truly, honestly set yourself up. Somebody got to take responsibility. So like I said, I'm finna close this because I didn't mean for this to be too long. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my first video and I'm getting used to it. I'm not up here to get famous or get rich or try to get attention. I just need to talk to somebody. And being that I don't have any friends because I chose to let everybody go, I guess I'm talking to a camera. You know, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Jesus had 12 and only one of them showed up at the cross. So to me, friendships are made to be broken. Ain't got nothing else to do, you know what I'm saying, but to sit here, you know, and talk to a camera. But you know what? Stay tuned, y'all. Like I said, we're gonna discuss the baby daddies. We're gonna discuss the baby mamas, the ones that's out here that's getting drugged up in the dirt and getting beat down, the ones that's catching hell. And I mean, we're gonna talk about all of that, you know. So I honestly, I would encourage everybody to actually just stay tuned. For all of y'all out there that has Facebook and YouTube, you can find me on Facebook. My name is CIE. Well, I ain't even finna do that. Cause see, then somebody gonna come find me and I ain't got time to be playing games with folks. Cause folks ain't got good sense. I mean, half of the world is really bipolar. And then they want to holler that God is contradicting himself. No, you're considered to be unstable if you're not saved. So you're contradicting yourself. Everything that God wrote in the Bible has an answer. You just have to learn how to search the Bible. Stop being lazy and just look it up. Seriously, that's all you got to do. But folks would rather make excuses to stay and say, but you know, that right there is another chapter. You know, we'll get down to that. But you find me at Facebook, my email address, COUNCIL6710 @yahoo.com. You can subscribe to my page on YouTube or whatever, but you know, just stay tuned. I mean, cause them folks on Facebook will actually drive you to drinking, and I don't drink. They will actually drive you to smoking weed, and I don't smoke. I mean, but the drama is just ridiculous. But until next time, YouTube and Facebook and, well, I don't have a Twitter page, but you know, until next time, take care. Bye bye.